Okay, we're gonna start this. This is on my new laptop camera, so I'm not sure how good it's gonna turn out or how good it's gonna be, but um, I wanted to post this video today because it is Michael Jackson's birthday and he would have been 52. I said in my previous videos that I would be showing you guys some pictures that I took of his childhood home. Um, I am not good at editing. I have no clue of what I'm doing. So, what I did is I took the pictures and I'm just gonna show you. Um, we went to Gary. We passed Gary. We were going to Chicago. We passed Chicago. You have to pass Gary, Indiana to get to Chicago. I'm in Michigan, so this is his. Oh, oh, good. It looks good. Okay. All right. That's the front of the house. And right here on the edge. Let me lift this up. Right there, at the edge of the sidewalk, is basically where the car was. Now I tried to take a picture with me in front of the house, but my husband was very reluctant to do that. Um, this is a very small house. I was amazed of how small this house was. Um, and you turn the corner, and this is the side of the house. Try not to get the glare. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this. Okay. So this is the side of the house, and this is the backyard, and the backyard is fenced in, and this is the street right here. And you can see the garbage cans back here. It was very maintained. Um, this is another side of the house. It's a very small square house. It's not, you know, these two windows right here, and then it goes around to the other side. You know, the back of the house I just showed you with the fenced in. Um, I mean, they raised 9 children. This is the very back with the fence. And I mean, for those kids to all those kids to fit in there. I was very surprised of how small the house was. Um, and then I took a picture of the actual street corner. It actually says 2300 Jackson Street. It's blurry. I'm sorry you can't see it. And then when you go downtown, when we're looking for the house, there was the plaza, and the plaza had this colorful Gary, Indiana, especially. It's very run down. Okay, it's not a very pleasant place to visit. Um, I mean, it's a struggling place. I'm from Flint, Michigan, and this is like their sister. But this palace, this is a painted picture, and on the marquee it says this. It says Jackson 5 live tonight, or Jackson's live tonight, something. It's really it's very old, and it's still up. And then I took a picture of Gary when I got there. This is what you see. This is basically a block that says Gary, Indiana, and anyway, so that was the closest um, it was really nice being there to see the place. When Michael passed away, I really wanted to go back and throw some flowers, and they had these huge piles of flowers there just inside the fence. So, like I said, it is you don't really want to go into you don't, it's somebody's house. I guess nobody was there, but I guess like one of the cousins lived there for a while. But since Michael passed away, nobody lives there, and uh, they had um, many times. We're gonna think about doing a museum and all this stuff. So when Michael passed, they where the fence is, um, right outside the house, right here. What they did is this whole runway right here. They put flowers, like maybe, maybe not really flowers, but it was more like a very small bushes, like the runway path, and then right here in front and all the way around is all wrought iron fence. And right in this corner, right where my fingers are, they put a huge uh, uh, marble monument to Michael. And it looks very beautiful. You guys could do a search on Childhood Home Memorial. I have a picture of it, but it's on my laptop and I don't know how to post it. So, anyways, but they did. It looks really nice. They like totally redid the front end of it, and um, from what I understand, I mean, I'm just a fan, so I mean, I don't know a lot of inside stuff. I don't really know a whole bunch of stuff, but I guess what's going on now is that it's a really bad neighborhood. So I guess they have plans on moving the house to a museum or something, or they may even be putting a museum in the house. I don't know. Anyway, so um, uh, I saw Michael Jackson twice. Once at the it was the Victory concert with his brothers, and then 4 years later, I saw him in the Bad concert. Um, the Bad concert was absolute magic. I can't express how amazing that was. So, um, and again, like I said, I'm just a huge fan. So, it was very, very impressive. I had row 10, so I had a very good close up of how the the magic worked. I mean, it was just breathtaking. I will never forget it as long as I live, and it's sad that he's not in the world to give us that magic anymore. And I had a conversation with a fan the other day. Um, I was I had said that my biggest dream, I had always dreamt of meeting him and telling him personally um, what he did for me, um, how he made me feel, how he changed my life, how he touched my life without even knowing me. And I then realized that, I said to the person I was talking to, I said, I wonder if that would have made a difference if he knew how much his fans, I mean, not just me, but, many people, um, how he touched our lives. If that would have made a difference, if he would have known. Because he'd always said that he was a very lonely person. And I wonder if he had known that, if that would have changed. And, we had both come to the conclusion that he knew how his fans felt about him. Um, that's what made him do the things that he did. That's where the magic came from. That was his gift to us per se, you know. Um, as a fan personally, I feel that I feel very cheated. Um, for one, he is not in a place that we have access to. So it's not like say for instance Elvis Presley. We can't go to a place where like Elvis Presley's fans they could go there, put flowers on his grave, and say whatever, and you have some sense of closure, you have some sense of thank you whatever. And for fans, we can't even send flowers. I mean, if we send flowers, it has to be restricted. It can't go where he's at, anyways. It'll sit outside the door. It can't be fake flowers. It has to be real. You can only, it's very restricted. And I feel cheated about the way that he died and the person that I believe was responsible for it. I mean, there's just no closure for fans. So I'm hoping that in the future, uh, it'll be more accessible to us. So, but that's my own personal opinion, and I wanted to just share the Gary, Indiana story with you. When Michael Jackson passed, I did get to go down to. We did pass by the Detroit Memorial, and I can post that later. But that was quite an event as well. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.